paste it in my notes. And later I will make it part of the file name. For now, I want to delete the email concerning this number, and then I want to add another recording from the cloud. I'll make it a little smaller so it doesn't take the entire screen like this. And I want to add another recording from Loom. This is a cloud recorder, and see if that works. So I want to add to it a camera. We'll see which camera I'm going to use. I want to try to use the 360 camera to see if I can get it to work. The integrated webcam is already used, or maybe use UVC. Let's see if that will work. Add the UVC camera, and it looks like it doesn't work so well, so we'll see if I can take another camera. The Logicam, and this seems like it is working, so we will use this camera for now. Don't know why the UVC camera doesn't work, but check it out and see. It might have been disconnected somehow. I may need to reconnect it. So this is a common problem. And this camera, in order to get it to work, I have to disconnect it and reconnect it, and then it may start working. I don't hear any sound. Sometimes I have to press the button on it, and then it will start working, and that didn't work. So I'll change the port. See if I can use another port. Maybe that will work. That doesn't work either. Oh, it has been disconnected. That is why. So I need to turn on some light here and see if I can reconnect it. Somehow it was disconnected. Yes, so now it is connected. Let's see if I can change the camera to another camera. Create 360. Let's see if this works. Yes, that works fine. Except that I want to make it a little larger. Let's see if I can change that camera. Stop the recording of one of the cameras here. See if we can start another clip, close it and reopen it. Change the camera to this one works. Okay. Now, let's see if I can start another camera yet. I'd like to get the Create camera. UCam cannot connect to your webcam UVC. Okay. So let's see if we can change the camera now to JCreate. And that takes a long time. UCam cannot connect to C Pro. Try selecting another capture device within settings. Okay, so you have to close all the applications. Let's see if we can use another device. 360, and now it works. So we'll record it with the 360, and then I'll start the recording also from Loom. Now that I got Loom to work, I'm going to try to log into the account to make the outbound call. I don't need to capture so much of the screen space, so I'll drag it down a little bit. Make the screen a little larger here. And now I want to log into the account ICE Sys Trade. So I mark the ICE Sys Trade account, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then go to another email client and see if I can switch to that account. So I want to scroll down to the bottom, then select add another account, then scroll to the bottom again and use another account. I select use another account and then paste the current account that I want to log in, which is ISIS Trade. Next. And next. And not now. Now I want to look at the emails. And delete those outdated emails. And then I want to navigate. I'm pressing the Google app icon, the waffle, and I want to navigate to voice. Once I navigate to voice, I want to copy the phone number that I want to dial, which is 800 ChatGPT. So I copy to the clipboard buffer and paste it on my space to make an outbound call.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree to OpenAI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help you today?
Help me by telling me about the integration between Twilio and ChatGPT real-time API to create a telephone number that when somebody dials this number, the API will respond like 800 ChatGPT or 640 call Sam.
Setting up a system where someone can dial a number and interact with ChatGPT through Twilio is definitely possible. You'd use Twilio's API to handle the phone call and messaging, then connect it to ChatGPT through the GPT-3 API or a similar service. Essentially, Twilio would handle the call, convert speech to text, send the text to ChatGPT, get a response, and convert it back to speech. It's a creative way to use both services.
Give me specific instructions.
Step by
step by step, so I can use it for people that are not programmers in my classes, so I can teach it to make a use case and a case study for my students in my class.
Sure. Here's a simplified step-by-step. 1. Set up a Twilio account. Sign up and get a Twilio phone number. 2. Create a webhook. This is a URL that Twilio will send incoming call data to. You can use a service like... Sorry, could you tell me what you missed?
Yes, I would like to use a service from Twilio that provides free phone numbers for a trial period.
The entire process is free.
Ah, got it. During Twilio's trial period, they often provide a free phone number for testing. You can use that number to experiment with your ChatGPT integration. Just remember, Twilio trial accounts have some limitations, like needing to verify any phone numbers you want to communicate with. It's a great way to test things out without any cost.
For now, it will be simply my cell phone number. Would my cell phone number or the student's cell phone number be good enough?
Yes, you can use your own cell phone or your students' numbers during the Twilio trial. You'll just need to verify those numbers in your Twilio dashboard. It's a straightforward process, and it allows you to test your setup before expanding to a wider audience.
How should we continue with the step-by-step instructions?
And what about the free number that Twilio provide? I saw that Twilio provides free numbers that are already set up for Twilio for a trial period.
Yes, Twilio does provide a free trial number for you to use. You can use this number to receive calls or texts. You can find your free Twilio trial number in your Twilio dashboard. It should be there waiting for you to start testing out your integration. Enjoy experimenting with it.
Do you know of somebody that provides a study guide in a university course about information technology that I can use already, like a use case for a call center at the university, call center for alumni, to set them up with a chat GPT-like chatbot and with a phone number that when donors call the number, the AI will reply and will reroute the calls, the incoming inbound calls to the different operators in the call center.
Setting up a university call center with ChatGPT, where alumni or donors call in and interact with an AI, could be a great case study. You'd integrate Twilio for handling the incoming calls and ChatGPT for the AI interaction. Here's a simplified version of how you could structure it. Twilio setup. Get a Twilio number for the call center. Webhook configuration. Set up a webhook to handle incoming calls through Twilio. 3. ChatGPT integration. When a call comes in, use Twilio to transcribe the caller's speech. Send it to ChatGPT and get a response. 4. Routing calls. Based on the conversation, use logic to reroute the call to the appropriate operator or department. This setup allows students to engage with an automated system and understand the integration of AI in real-world applications.
And if the experiment is very successful and we want to implement it in the call center itself as a trial, how difficult will it be to replace the initial free trial phone number that Twilio provided with a university number that is the number of one of the numbers that the call center has for alumni to call in.
Switching from the free Twilio trial number to a university-owned number is straightforward. First, you'd port your university number to Twilio, a process that involves some paperwork and coordination with your current phone provider. Once ported, you'd configure this number within Twilio to route calls to your ChatGPT setup, just like with the trial number. It's a manageable process and allows you to maintain a consistent contact number for
Okay, that was long enough. So now that I made the phone call, I want to update my cloud account. I saved my document to my Google Voice account, and now I want to update it. So I click the waffle and select Drive, and I want to update to make a copy of Drive, upload a copy of my notes to Drive. So I select New, and then folder upload, and then paste the path of the Google Voice subfolder to my input line, to my folder's input line. And then I press the enter key once, and press the enter key twice, and then select upload, where it says upload 327 files to this site. I'm going to select the upload and wait for the response of Google Drive, and then it asks me if I want to keep both folders, and the answer is yes, and then click upload again. So now it says 250, 333. So I'm going to put the number 333 in my notes, and then I want to save it to another folder yet. So I'm going to go File, Save As, File, Save As. This time I want to expand the Documents subfolder and go down to the folder name started with open parenthesis ICE. So I'm scrolling up to parentheses since it is higher up on the sorting list, and I'm looking for I, open parenthesis I for ICE. Here I see I, I'm looking for ICE. Okay, I found the ICE account. Then I want to copy the path to ICE and insert it in front of the file name. So I place the cursor there, and then paste the path followed by a backslash. And now I got the complete path plus as a prefix plus the file name. Will not expire in 30 days, and I'm ready to save it. But before I do that, I want to copy to the clipboard buffer, then select Save. And now that I saved it, I want to paste it into my notes, Edit, Paste, and File, Save again. And then I want to upload the subfolder to my Google Drive. So I'm pasting the path and remove everything to the right of the backslash. Delete it, so I keep only the path to the ICE trade, and select return and enter one time and then a second time, and then it says upload 5 files to this site. So I select upload again, and now I select keep both folders. I want to keep both of them because some of them have been done with another computer, so this way it keeps both of them. Then I go back to my notes and mark an X, meaning that I've uploaded it, and it uploaded 5 files, so I put the number 5, and I delete some extra blank spaces, and I'm done. File save. And now I want to go back to the email to see if I have other calls that are related to this, to Google Voice. So I go to Google, and here I have another call, Wismo Biz. So I'm copying the notes from that account to my clipboard buffer, and then I delete the message as I'm going to paste it into my notepad. I want to also surround it by open bracket and close bracket so as to distinguish it from the rest of the file. Then I go edit paste and copy my account name Wismo Biz into the clipboard buffer so I can log into it. Copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to another account to see whether I can log into this new account. So I'm adding another account, scroll down to the bottom, select use another account yet again, paste the new account name, and then select one of the entries and select next and next. And now that I'm logged into this account, I want to delete the message here, security alert, and then delete it, no security alert. And then I want to copy the email address and paste it in my notes. Then I want to navigate to my voice account and make an outbound call. At this point, I want to find the call that I have to make to ChatGPT, copy it from below and paste it on the current section of my notepad. Then copy the number to the clipboard, paste it, and make an outbound call.
Hi, it's ChatGPT. This call may be reviewed for safety. How can I help?
Help me by telling me about how to teach in my class.
Sure thing.
How to teach in my class creating a 800 chat GPT type of a phone number that will dial into an AI chatbot.
Programming knowledge and access to cloud services. Do you have any experience with coding or cloud platforms?
Yes, I'm using.
Not for the students, you do not.
No, for me as the instructor, I have experience, but the audience are not programmers, so the challenge. So the So the challenge is to teach students to do it with no code or low code, to copy existing setup, so the students only have to paste in the new free phone number that they get from Twilio, and also the free API that they get from ChatGPT for developers.
Got it. You want a simple, no-code way for students to create an AI-driven phone service. They can use Twilio for the phone number and ChatGPT's API for the AI. Is that right?
Yes, but because they don't know how to program, I want them to use templates where the programming is done already, and all they have to do is copy and paste the new API and the new phone number, the free API that ChatGPT provides to developers, and the free phone number that Twilio provides to developers for a demo.
That's a great plan. You can create a template with pre-written code. Students just need to insert their Twilio phone number and ChatGPT API key. Have you thought about... Perfect. You can
Yes.
offer the template and a step-by-step guide, maybe as a PDF or a video.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, I want to provide a video and a PDF, but I would rather, instead of me making it up, I would like to find something that is already made up and test it and to see if I can save myself the trouble of making it up from scratch.
That's a smart move. You might find pre-made resources on educational websites, YouTube, or even forums for developers. Try searching for Twilio ChatGPT integration tutorial to see what's available.
Yes, I did that already, and I found so many, and I don't know which one is the best. So can you help me choose the best one that is also available
Easy,
in
it's not the
PDF,
best.
that is the easiest for non-programmers, beginners. Basically, idiot proof that all they have to do is overwrite an existing API that was used by somebody else and an existing phone number that was used by somebody else, and just use all the code that they have used and all the templates, so I don't have to prepare templates from scratch.
I understand. For a beginner-friendly guide that's idiot-proof and includes a PDF, try looking on educational platforms like Udemy or Coursera. They often have well-structured courses. Check the reviews to find the best-rated ones.
Yeah, no.
Would that work for you?
Yes, I think that will work for me.
Give me more specific.
Can you give me more specific step-by-step instructions how to do it, and then I will compare it to what's available on Udemy?
All right, here's a quick guide. First, find a course on Udemy that covers Twilio and ChatGPT integration. Once you select one, follow these steps. 1. Sign up for a free Twilio account and get a phone number. 2. Get a ChatGPT API key from OpenAI. 3. Follow the course instructions to integrate Twilio and ChatGPT using the provided templates. 4. Replace their example API key and phone number with yours. 5. Test the setup to ensure it's working. Compare these steps with the course contents to find the best match. Sound good?
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good luck, and have fun teaching.
Thank you. Bye. So now I'm finishing formatting this subfolder name, and I want to add one more comment, which is called Babe AI. So I open parentheses, capital C A L, close parentheses, L, call, babe dot AI. Will not expire in 30 days, and that is part of my WizMoBiz account. Now that I got a complete prefix with a path and a file name, I want to copy to the clipboard buffer and save it. File, save as. Paste it over my previous file name and select save and see if it works, which it did. So now I'm ready to upload it to my Google Drive. So I'm going to select the waffle, select drive, and select plus new, and select folder upload. And now I'm ready to paste in the path to the folder, which is Google Voice, and I want to delete everything to the right of the backslash because I just want to have the path to the folder. Then press the return button and one more time the enter button. And now I want to select upload, select keep both folders, and click the upfold option. And now that it worked, I want to make an X after the file name and the number of folders, which is 334. So I put in 334, 334, and a couple of spaces, and then file save. So I'm done with updating my Google Voice subfolder, and now I want to save it also to my WizMoreBiz subfolder. So I'm going to go File, Save As, Expand Document, and then scroll up to open parentheses Wiz. I'm looking for W before X, and here it is, WizMoreBiz. And take the path to WizMoreBiz, call Babe AI, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then insert it at the front of the file name field. Paste it in, followed by a backslash, and now I got the complete path and file name. Mark it with the cursor, copy it to the clipboard buffer, and save. And now that I saved it, I'm going to paste it into my notes, and then file save. And then I want to select plus new for drive, and then select folder upload. And then I want to paste in the folder from the buffer and delete everything to the right of the backslash. So only the path to the subfolder will remain. Then hit enter to upload, and hit enter again.
Press, not hit.
And then select upload and select keep both folders and click on the upload button yet again. And now I should see how many folders were uploaded, and it says 4 out of 4. So I'm going to place an X after the file, meaning that I've done it, and then 4. Something happened to the Google Voice that failed. I don't know why, but I can try to upload it again. So I'm going to put a note, failed, and try to upload it again. I'm going to select the Google Voice path again, copy to the clipboard buffer, then select folder upload again, and paste it again. And click upload once, and click upload again, and then keep both folders and upload yet again. And hope that this time it will work. I'm pasting the new account, USA Cloud Me. Deleting the message that it will expire.
I mean, it's ready. Breakfast.
Let me finish it, please. So now I want to copy to the clipboard buffer. See if I can log into the new account. I want to select not now. And then let's see. So I want to start first with my Gmail account and see what is going on there. I want to check some of these emails. I want to go back and delete all these outdated messages. Calling the number back, showing on your caller ID, and all the spams we have to be delete all of them. Let's see if I can delete all of them. These spammies. Delete the spams. Go back to my Gmail and see what other messages I got here. No name. All spammy, so I'll select all of them and delete all of them. Then I want to go to the waffle and select Boris. want to make an outbound call to 800 chat GPT. You have any ideas what to ask her, Sarah?
Ask her the same thing. That's what
Be specific, please.
ask her
Hi,
if you
I'm
want-
ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree to OpenAI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help you today?
Tell me what is the best way that I can get templates and code that is prepared for integration of Twilio and ChatGPT, the free real-time APIs.
It's all free.
Twilio and ChatGPT's real-time API is to check out the official documentation and GitHub repositories. Start by looking for community-contributed templates or examples. If you need help finding them, I can guide you to some resources online. Would that work for you?
Yes, but I'd like to get a human, a guest speaker that will come into my class through Zoom, since I'm teaching online, to get a guest speaker that will come from a Twilio, the Twilio company, and from ChatGPT to talk about it, and a guest speaker that has made tutorials for that purpose, in addition to just having documentation, especially for people that are non-programmers, so they can only copy and paste.
I haven't heard from you in a bit, so I'm going to end the call. Give me a call back if you need me.
Okay, I haven't heard from you.
Wants to cut it down.
Huh?
She wants to cut it down.
Yeah, so you don't want to ask her too long questions.
You have to ask it to one question. You start rambling, you know?
Yeah.
Find me a document that explains how to do Twilio and ChatGPT interface.
Why?
I can't. It's one sentence. Start rambling for 5 minutes.
So why don't you help her in such a kuchen that you are?
I'm giving you advice.
Uh-huh, what's my... I'm tired already. This was already 40 minutes.
How many more numbers you have?
Plenty.
Hmm?
Said plenty. Let me finish, please. Thank you. I want to go to Drive now, select New, and select Folder Upload, and then paste the folder path and remove everything to the right of the last backslash. And then press the Enter key once and press the Enter key twice. And if it doesn't work, like in my case, use the mouse to click Upload once, Upload twice, and then the Upload option, select Keep Both Folders. Then click Upload again and pray. Sometimes I have to double click it for it to work. Then it comes back with 334. So I want to put an X underneath, meaning that I've attempted to upload it, and 334 folders that were uploaded. And then proceed to save it also under the USA CloudMe account. I'm going to go File, Save As. Then I'm looking, expanding document, and navigating to the USA CloudMe account. Open parenthesis U is after P. Here is USA. And I'm looking for CL for CloudMe. B, C, and CL specifically. Here is CloudMe. Double click it to open. Then copy the path to the subfolders to the clipboard buffer. Place the cursor at the beginning of the file name field and then paste it followed by a backslash. And now I got a complete prefix with a path and then the file name, and then I focus with the cursor on it, right mouse click and copy to the clipboard buffer, and then click save. And then it asks me if I want to replace the current one, and the answer is yes. And then I paste it into my notes, paste, and enter. And I'm going to put an X indicating that I attempted to save it and upload it. So now I select new, and then folder upload, and then paste again the string in and remove everything to the right of the backslash. The right of the last backslash I have highlighted and marked it with the cursor, then I delete it, then I press enter again to upload, and then click on the upload button once, and then select keep both folders, and then click on the upload again. And now I see that it is 0 of 26. I'm going to enter to my notes 26 folders and enter, and then file save. Okay, by now I've finished a good portion of the work. One other thing I want to do is review again my Gmail account, make sure that I deleted all the spammy messages. Then I'm pretty much done, and I'm ready to rest a little and get out. So first of all, I want to test the loom. And I want to play it in double speed and paste it in my notes too. Edit, paste, file, save. I'm going to play it back in 2.5 speed to check it out. Add a summary with my notes also, paste it in. Then I want to scroll to the very end, add chapters, the default of 3 chapters, and finally, activities, transcript, views, and settings. So that's good enough for now. Only other things I need to do, I want to go to the top of my notepad, file, save again, and then I'm going to stop the recording of several cameras and play it back. So stop one, double click it to play it back. That sounds okay. Stop the second one. Then double click it to play it back. Webcam Mac. And this is okay. And finally the last one that I want to